الجيش أجل العراق الجديد للأمان ضد الإرهاب.
I joined the army for the sake of the new Iraq, to protect it against the terrorists.
جينا هنا طبعا نؤدي الواجب، وهو تطبيق هذه المنطقة للقضاء على الإرهابيين بمشاركة القوات البريطانية وإسناد الشرطة وإحنا قوات الحرس الوطني.
We came here to secure this place with the help of course, the British troops, the Iraqi police, and we ourselves, the National Guard, to clear this place from terrorists.
When the house is initially secured by the TSE, all the occupants of the building are moved outside, and they're then separated into men, women and children, put in separate areas. No one's forcibly arrested or anything along those lines. They're just sat down outside, and what you can see here is pretty much the way that it goes. They're very passive. They sit outside and allow people to search the house. After a pretty short period of time, it becomes obvious that they offer no significant threat, and the family's allowed to come back together again. And again, what you see here is the family that live in the house, sitting outside waiting whilst the search team actually conduct the search inside the house.
The raid on the farmhouses turned up no illegal weapons, but it did turn up one very angry old man. Sheikh Salman, one of the local tribal leaders, came out to, having heard about the raid, came out to confront the local British commander, Major Mick Aston from the Royal Anglian Regiment, accusing the British forces of injuring him in a previous raid and then failing to provide compensation.
This is a very good thing, and we really believe in this, and we support it. This is providing security to the region against terrorists and all the other bad stuff.
والناس هاي المنطقة اللي بيها احنا مضررة كلش جدا، يعني تعاني من الماء، تعاني من الشغلات حتى البطاقة التأمينية.
Everybody around here are really in a bad situation. They are lacking water, and even the rationing cards they did not get.
أنا بالنسبة لي يعني هجموا علينا القوات البريطانية حسب أنهم إرهابيين. خذوا فلوسي اسمه قصوا إيدي.
يمتى؟
بشهر رابع العام.
And in my case, we got attacked by the British forces. They were thinking that we were a terrorist camp, and they took my money, and I lost my arm last year in April. They said, you can take us to court. I did. And they said, as soon as you do that, we will compensate you. And we will fix your arm, and we will give you your money back. And they just gave me 2 of the 5 rifles they confiscated from me. And up to now, since April last year, nothing happened. I've been waiting. I registered at the palace, and I complained everywhere, and nothing happened. Everybody knows about my case. The British troops, they all know. And up to now, I'd like to raise this with the media, so maybe that will help. They took my money. They really humiliated me. I mean, I lost my arm. After that, they recognized that they were mistaken, and they said, we were sorry, and they didn't know that he was a sheikh.
Firstly, in response to the sheikh's comments that we've had this morning, obviously we take allegations or complaints against the MNF and British forces very seriously. I think in this instance the sheikh has been dealt with by the British forces in terms of compensation. I don't know any other details of his specific case, so I'm unable to comment on the exact details of that, but rest assured, maintaining the consent of the local population is foremost in our mind. This morning we've conducted a joint operation with the Iraqi Police Service and the Iraqi Army, as well as multinational forces, particularly British forces of my unit. We've searched 2 farms here looking for illegal weapons and bomb-making equipment that may be available or made available to insurgents. In this instance we didn't find anything, but it's essential that we continue these type of operations, looking for this type of equipment in order to deny its access to insurgent forces. You will have seen this morning that the local population was receptive to our presence here. It sends a message of security to them, not only that the MNF are acting to provide security for them here in Azabaya, but also, more importantly, that it's being led by their own police service and their own army.
Journalist David Ack shot this video for C-SPAN while in Iraq in late August. You can watch this program again or other C-SPAN coverage on Iraq by visiting our website, cspan.org.